Hey guys, let me make sure my mic's turned on. trm4life here. Just want to show you a couple of my new builds actually. I believe that I've already shown you guys the Terrain Tackler V2 or version 2. The reason I've called it the V2 is because the V1 had a disc shield module. This one's got blink module, thrusters surrounding it. As you can see, it's got the power module, the power booster. Wings, of course, just like the other one, and it's got rear wheel steering, front wheel steering, and loaded with SMGs for taking towers, as I usually do, and it's got the angled wheels so that way it sits forward when it's on the ground. This one's called Too Many Modules. It's got the blink module, the power booster, the ghost module, it's got Teslas, hovers, thrusters. It depends on my team. Sometimes I can do okay with it. But for the most part, you know, it's got all these modules, so it's fairly weak. It's okay. This is one of my newest builds. I built it like literally just to look absolutely awesome. I call it Racer's Edge. Built like my other bots. It's got front and rear wheel steering. This one also with the wheels set at an angle. It's got an internal thruster in the middle there that you may or may not be able to see behind the disc shield module here. I think in the future I'm probably going to put a blink module on it instead of the disc shield module, though it does really well. I've got 2 sniper rifles on it, radar and receiver, because I think that those are really important if you want to be able to win games. It's really durable. It does really well. I would say its durability is close to the Terrain Tackler. My Terrain Tackler, by far, every time I use it, I'm completely impressed with the durability. It does really well as far as escaping. That one's the one that has the disc shield module only actually in it. But yeah, this bot looks awesome, and as you can see, there's lots of pieces to it, you know, so it's pretty durable in a fight. And then this is my most recent build. This one I call the Harvester because it just reminds me of a harvester. It really truly does. You know, kind of built like an ant. Ants are harvesters. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 SMGs on here, 2 sniper rifles, 3 carbon 6 thrusters, got the spiked shields on it, and I also have radar underneath. As you can see, I've done a little bit of reinforcing with the rods underneath the body to keep it lightweight on the bottom. I really like the build. I like it a lot. Its durability is pretty good. It's not awesome or amazing. It's impressive, I suppose. It's not weak. It certainly isn't weak. It does pretty good as far as getting away. I've got also a disc shield module here, so like if you wanted to place something else there, you know, if you decide you want to purchase the bot, which you can do in this game, you know, you can fit a power booster in there if you wanted to take out a couple of the squares and move them if necessary. Like I said, I really like this build. It turned out really well. It looks absolutely awesome. I guess one thing that could make it better is maybe if my guns were back towards the middle, that would give it another, you know, so you need to have movement parts and, you know, weaponry or whatever to keep your bot alive, more or less. But this is just a really short video. I just wanted to show you guys some of my new builds here and see, you know, where the game is going. And then this one here has got the new tiny little ion cannon on it. It's got some protos on it. This thing's just made to be annoying. That's really all it's built for. Alright guys, I'm going to go do a little more gaming. I'll see you around.